Good morning. It is day 5 of the September challenge, and today we are doing a full day of eating. So get comfortable, because we're going to be in this kitchen all damn day. I'm starting my morning off with a wheatgrass shot. I got this from the farmer's market. I only picked up a few of them, but this is the best tasting wheatgrass shot I've ever had. So I think when I go on Sundays, I'm going to start picking up like a week's worth so that I can just, wake up and have one first thing in the morning, because it makes me feel like a healthy bitch. I also am recording a full day of eating for TikTok, so I said it was the best one that I've tried. I didn't say it was good. I want to save this little bottle. I think it's cute. And you already know, I like to start my mornings off by just chugging a bunch of water, because it just kind of sets the tone with a full belly for the day. And I'll probably start eating around noon. It's currently 10:30, and I don't do this for any specific reason other than I'm cutting and my food has decreased. So I would rather wait to eat in the morning than reach like 6-7 o'clock and not be able to eat again before I go to sleep. I'm definitely the type of person that likes to eat dinner right before going to bed. I don't know, it's just, I don't want to be hungry going to sleep, because I will not fall asleep, and then I'll wake up in the middle of the night, I'll snack in my pantry, and it's not a good look. So waiting until about noon has worked for me, and then I stop eating usually around 10 p.m. Before we chug, we gotta write ourselves a little message. What should we do today? Should we just keep on theme with this month's challenge? Let's do a little 222. Trust the process. 222, trust the process. And then I think we need one more little memo right here. It's got to be done. I like to do this just because throughout the day, if I'm feeling like lazy or just like not motivated, it's just like a little reminder of how I was feeling first thing in the morning, what my goals are, where my head needs to be at, and I just love doing it. So I do it pretty much every single day. I will see you in about an hour and a half for breakfast. Alright, it's time for breakfast. And I tend to eat my meals backwards, so like, I think this would be considered more of like a dinner. And then my last meal of the day is always pancakes and eggs. So I think personally that is the best way to set up your meals, because breakfast is the best meal of the day, so why wouldn't you save it for last? It's the same thing like when you're eating Skittles and you have to eat all of the grape ones first, and then all of the orange ones first, then yellow, then green, then red, because you have to save the best for last. So this is one of our meal preps that we made yesterday. This is 200 grams of protein pasta and 50 grams of the spinach sauce, which is Prego traditional Laughing Cow cheese, and an entire container of spinach. So this right here has 12 grams of fiber and 18 grams of protein. You could definitely add like some shrimp or some grilled chicken or things like that to increase the protein content of this meal. For me, it's not necessary because I always hit my protein by the end of the day, but you definitely could add some stuff to this. Guys, it's time for a little snack. I'm getting ready for the gym in about 30 minutes, so I just want to have a little snickety snack because I'm feeling a little bit hungry, but I don't want to overdo it and be too full for the gym. I'm so excited right now. I haven't had this in a minute. It's even better than I remember. Gonna cut our egg in half, leave the yolk in there, and just do a little dollop on top. Okay, I got back from the gym about 2.5 hours ago, but I had a meeting that I immediately had to get on as soon as I got home, and I did eat my coconut bark during the meeting. So if you weren't here for our meal prep, This is what the coconut bark looks like. It's literally just coconut bark. There is no coconut in this meal. There is absolutely zero coconut in this meal. My yogurt bark. I'm saying coconut because I was just reading comments on the TikTok that I made about making this meal prep, and somebody told me to try the coconut yogurt version of this. Oh my goodness. It's 1 protein yogurt and 32 grams of organic peanut butter slapped on top. I honestly just didn't have time to show you guys while I was eating it because I had to get into that meeting. But it's now time for dinner, and we are going to be having our egg whites. It's a big egg day. We're gonna be having our egg whites before we get in the shower and knock the fuck out, and our Kodiak protein pancake. Because you already know that is an absolute necessity in my life. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna crack these babies open, and we're gonna remove the yolk from them, and I'm gonna give them the yolks to Otis. Usually it ends up being 1 egg equals 1 ounce. And I'm doing this in ounces because typically I weigh this, like the fluid egg whites. Hey, chickens, stop eating your brother's food. The cats love the dog food. But the meeting I just had was about the October, November, and December challenges. Just kind of planning them out and getting ready. I'm so excited. You guys are truly not ready for what's coming. When I tell you it's gonna be something we've never done before. Like, the content is going to be unmatched in comparison to past challenges. And I'm just so excited. Like, I cannot wait. Hey, Bubba, you want these? You want these? Now put it in your dinner. Get it, booby. Honestly, I wish I could share more about the upcoming challenges, but you know I can't. You know I can't. One of the #1 questions that I get, especially while I'm eating in this calorie deficit, is how much protein I'm eating. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you, it varies. To keep it safe and to keep it simple, I eat my body weight in protein every single day. And my body weight changes, especially because I'm losing weight. So I started this cut eating 163 grams of protein, and currently I'm eating 147 grams of protein. I like to do it that way just because it keeps it very simple, but if you're being super technical, you really don't need to eat more protein than the amount of lean muscle mass that you have on your body. So I probably could get away with eating, I don't know, like 110, 120 grams of protein. Maybe that's even pushing it. But the higher the protein content, the more likely you're retaining all of the muscle while we're losing the weight. So even though I'm losing weight, the goal is for that weight to come from body fat, not to come from the muscle mass on my body. There's no way to know like 100% how much lean muscle versus body fat I have unless I do like a DEXA scan, which is probably the most accurate way to do a total body scan. But I kind of like to know what's going on, which is why I do my body fat percentage tests at the beginning of the month. And then if you were here watching the vlogs previously in like April and May, I was doing a full body scan at my gym, which told me supposedly how much muscle in terms of like pounds was on my body. But unfortunately they got rid of that machine for some reason. They got rid of a lot of things, and apparently like somebody was arrested, and like I honestly don't even know fully what happened, but they closed the gym down for like a couple months. Like, it's tea and I need to figure out the tea, but they gave me like a month pass for free because they were closed for so long. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I think they're really just trying to like hold on to their members. But yeah, anyways, I guess they had to get rid of a bunch of equipment that was among the equipment that they got rid of. She's ready. She's gorgeous. I've already eaten about half of my eggs. It is what it is. So, I'm planning ahead, and I'm thinking about my cheat day at the end of the month. In April, we got all-you-can-eat sushi. In May, we got, what did we get? We got like custom egg rolls and Cold Stone. In June, we went to an Italian restaurant and pigged out. Then I was traveling, I was eating at maintenance, kind of eating whatever I wanted. But now that we're back on our ship, I'm thinking about my upcoming cheat day. I'm gonna be real with you. And that's just because we're only on day 5 of eating properly again. So the cravings have not subsided, especially after 2 months of kind of just doing my own thing and eating whatever the fuck I wanted. And I'm gonna be 100% with you right now. I'll be 100%. I absolutely ordered a bunch of things off of TikTok Shop, like some freeze-dried candy and a couple other things. So that'll be here and waiting in my pantry for me for September 30th. So if you have any suggestions, you go ahead and drop it down in the comments, because I'm gonna live vicariously through those comments until the 30th. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow.